why wouldn't he do this? Like that's his sons, and the other guys.
Tough love.
Look, I loved it. I watched it. I loved it. I would have loved it shot a little differently, but that's me and my producer mind watching the show.
What's going on, everybody? This is Dr. Chris Featherstone here for yet another episode of Pellet Gun, the Wrestling Outlaws with the pew, pew, pew. The pellet guns are back, ladies and gentlemen.
Yes.
Bro, Brian, don't make me laugh because I'm not gonna be centered if you make me laugh, bro. Do not make me laugh. I'm trying to stay perfectly centered, bro.
That's on you. That's on you if you're not centered.
Yes,
you got to stop your day down and get right in the head.
Okay. You're not centered, you're a center. Okay. All right, let's get started on the topics for today. Let's shoot from the hip, ladies and gentlemen. So we saw on AEW Dynamite, Billy Gunn is in the news for turning on the Acclaim. It was a 4-person type of faction that just really came out of nowhere. Seemingly, the Acclaim is taking the babyface route now with Anthony Bowens promoting every city he goes to and saying the Acclaim have arrived and the host scissor me and things like that. And I guess it's starting to catch wind for them to turn baby faces. And so this led to some dissension between the Gunn Club and the Acclaim. And we saw on Dynamite Billy Gunn turning his back on the Acclaim because he was originally seeming like he was going to side with them over his sons. But that's not what he did, ladies and gentlemen. So, Brian, this is your Hall of Fame tag team partner. Why would he do something like this? What's going on, Brian? Please talk some sense in him, man.
Why wouldn't he do this? Like that's his sons. and the other guys.
Tough love.
Look, I loved it. I watched it. I loved it. I would have loved it shot a little differently, but that's me and my producer mind watching the show and trying to direct cameras at the same time. Only thing would have been better if he'd have turned around and leveled both those dudes with a clothesline, like a double clothesline. I just thought it was about time. You know what I mean? I want to take a second to talk about the Ass Boys, though. And I know this is a PG show. I apologize if that crossed the line. But the Gun Club, Billy's kids, man, they are really coming into their own. And I'm talking about the little subtleties in between the wrestling moves that makes a big, huge difference. And they're picking up on it already. So it's, I mean, not just kissing Billy's booty because he's my friend, but his kids are getting really good at this.
I see a lot of potential in not Colton, but
so you don't see any potential in Colton?
That's what he just said, pretty much, right? Like,
it's basically what you just said.
Chris, edit that out, please. Chris.
No, don't edit it out. You know what? I'll shoot. I see zero potential in Colton.
Okay.
No. I like him, but I like the other one better.
Well, look, that makes perfect sense because that's
Austin,
how it is, right? He's very charismatic. He's very flamboyant, and look, I think those guys are talented.
Yeah.
Brian, do you have boys?
I have one son. Yeah.
How old is he?
He's 30.
Never had inspirations of getting into business.
No, he was a smart kid. He went to college. He graduated from UCF in Orlando, and he got a job right out of that.
Wow, even with it being in the bloodline in the family, he had no interest. Why do you think that is, bro?
Well, look, I when he started applying himself in school and doing really well, I thought, which life do I want to steer him towards, and what kind of advice am I going to give him?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And so it was. He's right now. He's making over $100,000 a year in a good job where he has insurance and you know what I mean. The whole deal. And that's he's got 3 kids now, 3 boys of his own,
wow.
and so he's living the life, man. And he's got something to not fall back on. He fell into, you know.
Yeah.
Good for him.
So what does he do, if you don't mind me asking?
No, he's an electrical engineer. So
wow!
So he lays out. Holy beep!
Yeah.
He lays out like grids of power lines in new residents, new neighborhoods and stuff. So he's a smart kid. He must have got that from his mama.
That takes a lot. That takes a lot of education, man.
Yeah, a lot of math. A lot of math.
Wow,
man.
good for him, man. That's awesome.
Yeah, I'd rather him do that than get hit in the head with a chair.
Does he live close by, bro? Does he?
He lives in Orlando, so it's about 6 hours away from me.
Yeah, that's not horrible.
Yeah.
So wrapping up on this this Billy making the headlines thing. So he looks jacked. He looks absolutely amazing. You know, what are your thoughts of your partner in crime now, man? Still looking like amazing.
I mean, more power to him, right? Working out is hard. Lifting things that are heavy is difficult, and he's still willing to get up and wrap his knees and it's a lifestyle for him, man. And so he's exactly where he wants to be in his life right now, and that's awesome, man. I couldn't be more happy for him.
Oh, yeah.
And look, I still can't get over when every time he comes to the ring, he looks like the only man in the building. You know what I mean? And that's just how it is.
Yeah, that's awesome.
So, Brian, would you be open for a one-night reunion in the AEW with Billy?
Are you talking about wrestling?
Sure.
Yeah, okay. I'm up for it.
Wow!
You heard it here, folks.
Right there.
They better come correct.
Yeah.
They better call somebody, man.
Oh, you
right
ain't
now.
know.
Yes, I like that. I'm watching that, man.
Yeah.
You heard it here, folks. You heard it here. The one night reunion. Could we get it? Maybe Colton, who I think has zero potential.
Colton was the one I was actually the most impressed with last night.
You know,
with his work.
Which one's the shorter one? Is Colton?
The shorter one is Austin. Yeah.
Okay. I like him. I like Austin. I like the shorter one. Yeah.
We have it very clear, Chris.
Is that
do
the
not
one?
like
Okay,
the tall one.
Yeah. Colton. Yeah, Colton has zero. No, he's cool. He's cool. Both of them are cool, but I think Austin has more charisma. I think if I had to choose one of them, I would choose Austin because I think he has it's just a organic type of feel.
Yes, it's the it factor. And look, Chris, nobody's asking you to pick one of the two. You're just continuing to do so.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, Colton has zero. Did I say that already?
Yes, you made it. Perfect.
No. I like Colton.
You've said that as many times as I've said I have a podcast.
By the way, you had a podcast? What's it called?
I do. I had them on there, actually.
Oh, nice. What's it called?
It's called Oh You Didn't Know. I should have just said Oh You Didn't Know and left it like that.
It's on Apples.
Yeah.
On Apples.
It is on the Apples.
It's
and
on the Apples.
Spotiford.
On the gaggle.
Yeah, it's worth a gaggle. You can just Bob gaggle it up.
Yep. Bob gaggle it up. It's all right, man. You know.
Lord.
So very, very interesting. I would be interested in a Colton and Austin versus somehow they ditched their dad and say we
beat
don't
their
need
dad
you
up
anymore.
because he's dead weight.
Oh, that's a great storyline right
all of a
there.
sudden
There
this
you go.
guy comes
Produced
in
by
for
BG.
Wow.
There you go. I'm just saying, yeah.
And then Billy just works the whole match.
Yeah, exactly. You do the hot tag.
I get
knocked
knocked off the apron.
Yeah. You do the shimmy. You know.
I've put worse matches together. I can tell you that much.
See, that's the thing about people like you, though, Brian. Like, you know, you have like your spots that you have so much charisma that you only need to come in for a hot tag.
I just
do your spot, do your snake, do your shimmy. And you're good, man. Just go right back out.
And literally, Billy would get so mad because he'd go like, "You're so friggin' lazy." I would do the same spot every night.
That's
jab,
awesome.
jab, jab, wiggle, wiggle, big one, wiggle, wiggle, knee, 1, 2, kick out. I go to shoot him off. He towards his partner. He reverses it. His partner knees me in the back. I turn around. I drop his partner off the apron. I turn around. The guy that shot me off originally cuts me off. We're in the heat. I go to their corner and I get in their turnbuckle and I lay there like this until it's time to tag Billy.
That's tremendous.
It's easy peasy lemon squeezy, man.
Hey, work smarter, not harder, man.
Amen.
Smarter, not harder.
Amen. That's what gets the reaction. So do that, and then they'll start get some heat on me. Nobody will care, and then I'll hot tag Billy. They'll come back to life a little bit.
There you go.
I got it all figured out.